This man is asking on Monday's show. On Monday's show, you said you gotta ask the right questions. This man is asking a totally wrong question. This is not the question you should be asking, my man. There should be another question. How long until you can evict her? Because this ain't going nowhere, bro.
So this story is about a girlfriend who can't say what she brings to the table. And the title of the Reddit is, "Am I wrong for bursting out laughing when she told me what she brought to our relationship?" And it goes as follows. I apologize for the mouthful of title. I was trying to be as descriptive as possible. I'm 25 and my girlfriend 24. We've been dating for 9 months. 5 months ago, Jen lost her job when her company went under. And around that same time, she had a falling out with her roommate. Yeah, she was in urgent need of housing, but in an awkward position with employment status. So she reluctantly asked if she could move out into my house after 5 months, KR. I agreed because she had already spent the night several times. And she moved in under the condition that she would begin looking for work to contribute.
Oh my God.
Now, back on our second date, when I asked Jen if she wanted to be exclusive, she responded by asking me what I would bring to a relationship with her. I answered as pragmatically as possible: a stable income, loyalty, companionship, willingness to compromise, and consistent attention to my appearance and hygiene. I didn't really care much for the question at the time, and so while she seemed mildly satisfied with what I said, I didn't ask her in return. Stable income, loyalty, companionship, willingness to compromise, and consistent attention to my appearance and hygiene. Well, okay. I feel like I've held up. I saw it the first time, Kara. Let it go. I feel like
it's not for you. It's the people who.
I know it's not for me. I didn't think it was for me, but okay. I feel like KR. Some men say, "Lead with my wallet." Can you imagine how crazy it is to say I lead with my Johnson?
Open your mouth.
Okay.
No, the first thing.
You see, now you make a comment like that with your glasses and hat on, and I have to say, come on. Come on.
Oh my God.
Okay. Let me continue, sorry.
Yeah.
I feel like I've held up my end of the bargain, but after moving in, Jan only really looked for work for about 2 weeks. He now spends the majority of her waking hours on Instagram, TikTok, and Netflix. I've raised the issue with her indirectly before by asking how her job search was going, and she said nobody was hiring, which I find extremely hard to believe. Well, yesterday in the evening, I finally hit my limit. Jen drank a bottle of wine that I was saving for a romantic evening date and spent the rest of her day screwing around on her phone. After work, I sat her down and asked what she thought she brought to the relationship. So let me get this straight. Wait, KR. Before we proceed, let me get this straight. On the second date, when you were both sober, you didn't ask this question, and now after she's had a bottle of wine, you want to start this drama.
These guys are pathetic.
The timing is a bit off, dude, but okay. The timing is a bit off. Okay.
She's drunk. She's been living with you for a couple of weeks already.
Exactly.
You've been going all in already. It's done.
Exactly. So yeah. Jen stared at me for a few seconds as if I had asked the dumbest question in the history of mankind. Then she erupted frantically. What do you think was her answer?
Putanga.
No, it wasn't Putanga.
Okay.
What does she bring to the table? What did she answer?
Herself.
Then she erupted frantically pointing at herself
There's Putanga.
and said, "Me, I'm the prize."
What? Bro, what the heck is this?
From my
This guy went all out, moved in a bomb, and, and now he's stuck. He's stuck with the bomb.
from my I guess this is what they mean. This is the you this is what they mean when they say play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Yo, what the heck was he thinking?
Yeah, we're almost there. Jen stared at me for a few seconds as if I had asked the dumbest question in the history of mankind. Then she erupted, frantically pointing at herself, saying, "Me, I'm the prize." From my perspective, this was coming from a woman who had just gotten day drunk off wine, watched Netflix, and ate all my food. I honestly couldn't contain myself, and I burst into laughter. Every time I looked back at her, she would give me this incredulous look while shrugging, which only made me laugh harder. Jen got really angry at me and let out his wailing shriek sort of sound. She stormed off to another room where I'm 100% sure she just screwed around on her phone more. I haven't talked to her since. I feel like I might have gone too far here. Was I wrong, KR?
This man is asking on Monday's show, you said you gotta ask the right questions. This man is asking a totally wrong question. This is not the question you should be asking, my man. There should be another question. How long until you can evict her? Because this ain't going nowhere, bro. These guys are out here. So this is the thing, right? A lot of times, and this is a thing with men. A lot of times, they'll sacrifice a lot to have Putanga on demand. Let's call it that. Putanga on demand. This man is sacrificing everything to have Putanga on demand. He's paying for everything. She ain't contributing nothing. She ain't trying to move. Not even try to do a job at the local fast food chain that's maybe around the corner. Nah, she's gonna sit at home and just scroll away her life. The question you gotta ask yourself is, why are you asking her after she moved in? She's been living for you for how many weeks?
4 months now.
4 months they've been living together. You're asking her after 4 months what she's. This is why.
After 5 months of dating
she moved in
and 4 months of living together.
Yeah. So they've
You're
been
asking that question.
You gotta be kidding me, man. This is crazy. First of all, ain't no way I'm moving anyone in after 5 months. You gotta be out of your mind. You haven't seen all aspect of that person. First of all, probably he's probably hooked to the Putanga, so probably she has a good one. Because this guy is losing his mind.
Usually the Putanga is good when she's living outside.
That is true as well.
When they're living together, the frequency also drops.
Also, it always drops. It's a given. So, but the thing is this, right? And I think first of all, I think he's asking the wrong question. Let's start there. I don't think she'll how to say that? A drunk mind speaks the truth. Is that what they usually say? Something like that? Kids like that, and drunk people always speak the truth. And you're laughing, right? But I think
unless when a drunk mind gives consent.
Well, that's a good. Oh my God! You just made up a new defense right here. When they say she was drunk, just say, who speaks the truth? A drunk person and a kid. This is her truth. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're gonna get locked up. But we are here to discuss this guy's situation. My man, you're done. You're done for.